Alright, everybody. So, with the new Tower Defense Simulator update dropping two new towers, mainly via Necromancer and Jester. So, the real question is with these two towers, can they beat Fallen Mode on their own? I mean, Gesture is like one of the it is the best tower in the game as of now. Necromancer not so much, and the only problem is one is harder to get than the other. So let's just go over here. By the way, I will be updating you as soon as I can on me getting the golden cowboy. Mainly because this week I don't have a lot of studying. I've already memorized most of the shit I need, and that's a good thing. Mainly. I mean, yeah, it is. So, without further ado, let's start. All my loadout is going to consist of the farm. I honestly I'm honestly thinking of getting the cowboy, but I don't think that'll be a good decision. Or me, I'll just get farm. Farm, gesture, necromancer. Exile. Just in case we lose in DJ because these towers are so expensive. So we're gonna be doing like one of the easiest maps in the game, Money Valley, because I actually need coins and I want this. So we're just gonna do, of course, U-turn because like that's one of the easiest maps right now, and it actually gives decent coins. So what I'm gonna do is probably leak the first 10 waves until I have made like stonk with the farm, then get an actual good jester upgrade, and then continue farming for these crabs. Now, I don't plan on using Necromancer at all for this round because it's such a bad tower. But word of me talking. Also, this will be the first video that I'm actually gonna properly edit. I'm not gonna add that much into it, honestly. Why like even edit it? Like editing is like what am I even gonna add in? All right. Here is the juicing juice. Yeah. All right. Start farming. Don't tell me we did fallen. Alright, no one then. So after this, if I had auto skip, that would have been really appreciated, but unfortunately, my hopes and dreams are crushed because I do not have that. So that's like a lot of time not burnt off. I'm mainly gonna try to get a poison gesture to deal with that wave because, yeah, what else am I supposed to get? I mean, guys. Like, I'm not getting Necromancer, and I want to use Accelerator the least this route, because this is supposed to be, like, a Gesture slash Necromancer only. But, I mean, I'm still a lot, I still need the coins, you know? I need the coins that badly, so don't judge me. By the way, if you haven't checked my new videos on Betty, you should probably check them out. It's this guy that keeps commenting on my videos, desperate for me to unblock him, which I will not do because he did some terrible stuff to me and all my friends. So yeah, one advice I have for all of you, and I'll stop talking about this, is never trust anybody on the internet, and that's final. Like, take me as your bigger brother. Like, this is just advice from my experience with random people on the internet. Will we be able to change this? Alright, I'm trying. Mm-hmm. 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 Necromancer also. If you think Necromancer is a good tower, it isn't, by the way, because with this bad boy right here, it may look good. It's a gem tower. It isn't a hardcore tower. I'm just calling it a gem tower because it isn't like the game doesn't ever certify Necromancer as ever being a hardcore tower. So I'm just gonna call it a gem tower because it's also not an event tower because you don't get it by beating an event. And they can't come back in Game Passes because it's available every Halloween. I genuinely I've never think this tower will like ever find its place in this game. If I can at least get like four of these, getting the upgrade is gonna be easy. Hmm. 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 Why am I just messing with the targeting? Mm, 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 mm. So after this, I'm just gonna keep farming. By the way, it is possible to solo molten with just a gesture. So this is possible either way. Even if I'm not willing to even if I'm not willing to use accelerator, it is still very much possible. Also, with the poison being strong, it is a good early game carry, and will give me timing to farm for like late game stuff, which is what I want. Hmm. See, the thing is, I'm just gonna get like one fire or one poison because I am desperately looking to farm as much as possible this round, and I don't want things like this just getting constantly getting in the way. By the way, guys, I'm just gonna keep talking because that's the point of the video, anyways. The Lunar Overture was a mid event. You know, everybody was gangsta until Act 3 showed up. Like Act 2 and Act 1, we're like the event was looking to be truly the greatest event in all of TDS, but it's 1 week soldier that lets the whole outpost down. Once said a wise man, aka Zero from GTA San Andreas. And that's what ended up happening. The Lunar Overture never actually was the greatest event of all time. And it's the greatest event of all time was still Solar Eclipse. So, I mean, um, yeah. Definitely had a lot of hope, but it like the I don't even think there was any effort put into this. There was so much effort put into this event, and it was all thrown out of the window when Act 3 showed up. Mm, 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 mm. I mean, Golden Crookbox can give me the same DPS as this would give, plus it's like this Golden Crookbox can give me like 60 something DPS, plus its minions, which spawn in two groups, which do like 25 DPS each. So that's like 140 DPS. Used to be 150, which is sad. But they made the early game better. I don't like how all of the new. All right, I'm not taking my chances. All right. Definitely a big waste of cash, but it's all right. As long as I can keep skipping and getting away with it, I'm gonna get a good necromancer level. Which it's not the best thing to rely on necromancer, but for the sake of actually proving that the Halloween towers aren't just pure dog shit, I'm gonna have to. Mm-hmm. You know, can I really call this Halloween thing like an actual good update? Because like they messed up a lot of things in this update. That's really all I can say. Mm-hmm. 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 Alright, I think I gave enough time for the one giant skeleton. See, this is the problem with Necromancer. It's super RNG based. The Dark Hold upgrade is what kind of carries it, but it kind of falls off later. And I don't think anything has been carrying us other than one thing, which is the accelerator. I don't even think the Necromancer has been doing anything. It has been doing 1,000 damage so far, which is not great. But I mean, at least it's now guaranteed to like hold to like hit 4 enemies now. It isn't piercing. So yeah. I'm gonna spawn the things in and see what I get. No Necromancer, but 2 Hollow Guards. Okay, that's not bad. Mm. 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 Alright, maybe I kinda was too harsh on Necromancer. You know, it has been doing a good job at clearing out these past ways, but it's not even the skeletons, it's just the Necromancer itself. Which is like, not a good thing to say, because the Necromancer itself has super mediocre DPS. Oh my god. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. Holy shit. Alright. Get the gestures down. Ice and confusion. Two ices and confusions. This is what I like to get. Actually, this one is poison and confusion. And this one is going to be ice and confusion because we aren't struggling anymore. It's going to be an easy solo molten, but... But I love how both of these event showers... I can't call Necromancer an event shower. I forgot. Hmm. Just one executioner out of all of that. You know, playing with the Halloween showers, you know, they aren't really that bad. I mean, look at them. They're kind of shredding. I let him spit check up about. All right, maybe not. Maybe I was a bit too harsh on Necromancer. Maybe it really isn't that bad. It's just in my retrospective, it's not that good. In fact, we are doing so well. I don't really think anything can hurt our. Oh yeah, by the way, there's a bug in the game where the necromancers where the necromancers what do they call them, skeletons, for some reason, just for some random reason, they just immediately die to breakers, which is like, why? With the necromancer's crowd control, we can shake all of this down. This game is good. This map is good for the executioners because they can kind of stack up. Which I just killed the. Was it worth it to kill? Oh yeah, by the way, now they just buffed units because now they can just walk into the base and not do anything. Now they are supposedly forced to go back until there's an enemy that rams into them. No, it actually spawned two skeletons. Yeah, see, that bug just ruins the entire premise of Necromancer for its late game. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Kinda makes Necromancer's late game, I don't even want to say the word. But it's like fine and all, but I'm probably not edit this video because, well, what is there really to be edited here? It's just me playing Fallen mode. We're playing molten mode, not even Fallen mode. Mm. 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 Well, that is a GG anyways. Bye. Like, subscribe, and bye.